Hello?
Miss Lestico, guess what time it is?
What time?
It's time for math! Yay! Welcome to another exciting day of math. Are you ready, Miss Lestico?
I am.
Okay, our target is going to be the same as yesterday. I can generate a word problem. And just like yesterday, Miss Lestico, we're not going to start with a number sentence.
No, we have a picture and we get to ask a question about what is happening in the picture and then come up with a word problem of how to solve for the problem that we're thinking of.
That's right. And yesterday we did this. We looked at some pictures, made some observations, and we made some addition word problems.
Well,
Today
we're going to do subtraction.
Oh, that is so exciting. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at our first picture. Ooh, right away, Miss Lestico, I noticed it's an apple tree.
Very good observation, Miss Lime. I'm noticing two things about the apples. I'm noticing that there's some apples on the tree.
Yeah.
But there's some apples that have fallen to the ground as well.
Ooh, maybe we could write a word problem about that.
Oh, how many apples are on the tree and how many are on the ground? Well, I wonder how many there were on the tree
To begin with.
before they fell to the ground.
Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing. So could we look at this picture and say, there were some apples on the tree?
Oh, we could. All right, so there were some apples on the tree.
Because at one point, these apples used to be on the tree. They weren't always on the ground. So I know that there were some apples on the tree. Well, then 5 apples fell off the tree.
Wow.
So that's going to be the next thing we're going to write in our problem. 5 apples fell off the tree. I know they fell off the tree because they're on the floor underneath the tree.
Well, then what happens, Miss Lime?
Well, now, Miss Lestico, there are 16 apples left on the tree. So I'm going to add that to the next part of the problem. Now, there are 16 apples left on the tree. Oh, but you know what? I remember. I have to add a question at the end because right now I don't have a question. So it's just reading like statements. So I have nothing to solve for. But I remembered I said that there were some on the tree at the beginning. I don't know that number. So my question needs to say, how many apples were on the tree in the beginning or at the start? So now we have a question and we can solve it. Miss Lestico, can you help set up this number sentence?
I can. Okay, so I am looking for my start number in my problem. So there were some on the tree. I don't know how many we started with. Then 5 apples fell off the tree. So I know if they're falling off the tree is losing apples. So I'm going to subtract the 5 apples that fell off of the tree. And it says now there are 16 apples on the tree. So I know in total, so I'm going to put my equal sign, there are 16 apples left on the tree. Well, now we have to pick a strategy to solve it.
What strategy could we use, Miss Lestico?
So, as you know, Miss Lestico really loves drawing pictures to help solve word problems. But I already have a picture. Yeah, so I can just use this picture to help me solve the word problem. So I have my 16 apples in the tree, and I have my 5 that fell to the ground. And if I go ahead and I added these apples back to the tree, so I'm adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I pretended that we stuck them back on the tree. I could count all of the apples up here now and see what the total number at the beginning was. So I could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And I like how Miss Lestico is marking off the apples so she doesn't accidentally count the same apple more than one time.
Oh, Miss Lime, we had 21 apples on the tree at the beginning of the problem.
That's a lot of apples, and that's even a number that's a little bit bigger than 20.
But just by 1, and you already know how to count that far.
That's right.
So 21 minus 5 equals 16.
Okay, that was so much fun. Let's take a look. Miss Lestico, and he's eyes on them.
So cute. Oh my goodness.
But these pumpkins are smashed. They're all mushed. They're smashed. Like they got dropped.
So we have some googly eyed pumpkins
Yeah.
and some smashed pumpkins.
Yeah. Well, it looks like there's a lot of pumpkins. They're all pumpkins, right?
Yeah.
And I can Miss Let's Go. Some of them have stripes and some of them are just orange.
Oh, and some of them look like they're kind of bumpy, and then some of them look like they're smooth.
Oh, and a couple of them have long stems, but some of them have short stems.
That's true. And a lot of them are orange, but some of them are green.
Yeah. Wow, there's a lot that I can notice and observe from all of these pumpkins. But I think I want to write a word problem about the ones that are smashed versus the ones that aren't smashed. And you know what, Miss Lestigo? I can see right away that there are 11 pumpkins. So that's how I'm going to start my problem.
Okay.
There are 11 pumpkins.
11 pumpkins.
But then, Miss Lestico, 4 get smashed.
Oh no. Okay,
I
so
know.
then.
So 4 pumpkins got smashed. Now here's where I'm going to have my question, okay? Because I know every problem needs a question. I'm going to say, how many pumpkins are there left? Because I want to know how many pumpkins didn't get smashed. I want to know how many pumpkins are there that are not smashed. Okay, let's go ahead and set this problem up. Let's see, it says there are 11 pumpkins. Well, that's what I start with. So my beginning number is 11. There are 11 pumpkins. Then 4 get smashed. They're all smushed. I don't have them anymore. So that's minus 4. Now it asks how many pumpkins are there left. So that's what I am solving for. I want to know how many pumpkins are left that did not get smashed. So I have 11 minus 4 equals something. You know what, Miss Lestigo? I think I'm going to use a number line strategy. I really like that idea of using a number line.
All right.
So I'm going to draw a number line real quickly. Okay, here is my number line. Now, I start at 11. So I'm going to find number 11 and circle it. That's where I'm going to start. And I'm minus 4. That means I'm taking away. So I need to go that way. My numbers need to get smaller. So I'm going to jump back 4 times because it tells me to go back 4 times. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I ended right here at number 7. I didn't end at number 4. I think I heard someone say, oh, 4. I don't have 4 left. I made it back to number 7. I have 7 pumpkins left that did not get smashed. It's your turn. On Seesaw, you're going to have a picture and you are going to have to record making up your own subtraction word problem.
And solving it. So use a strategy, make a number sentence, and tell us what number you were missing.
Push the green check mark when you're done, and we'll see you tomorrow.